Hi guys, it's Mary here, and today we are doing something a little bit different here on my channel. We are doing a current household video, and that's something that I've never done before, and I'm really excited to finally show you one of the families from my Build a City Challenge neighborhood. And I know that I do have my Tumblr where I upload pictures of the families from this neighborhood, but this is the first time I am showing them here on YouTube. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. And one thing I'm not excited about is the fact that I actually recorded this video once already. But when I went into HitFilm Express to edit it, I realized that all of the game audio was gone. And I figured, yeah, sure, I could upload it and just have my voice, but it wouldn't be as much fun. So I decided to just not record it again because I had saved, so the gameplay I couldn't get it back. But since I play my families for one season each, and there's still one day left of autumn, as you can see here, I decided to just play out the remaining day and show you that instead. So here we are at the Lozano family, and they are quite an odd family, but they are descended from one of the founders, Lola Lozano, who was actually the neighborhood's first mayor. And this Lucas, who you can see here, he is her son. So he had quite a weird relationship with his mother, I guess you could say, or it really fluctuated during his life, because his mother Lola, she was a very interesting sim, to say the least. As I said, she became the first mayor of Espercha, which is this neighborhood's name, and she was also a romance sim. So from the moment she set foot in this neighborhood, she immediately began to have relationships with a lot of various sims, or romantic relationships, I should say. She did end up marrying a few times, and one of those times was with Lucas' father, whose name is Lee, but they actually ended up getting a divorce when Lucas was a teenager, and that hit him quite hard. So his relationship with his mother never really recovered after that, because the reason for the divorce was that she cheated on Lucas' father. So they decided to get a divorce after that, and Lucas, he continued to live with her, but the relationship was never really the same again. But he has made peace with it now, and he met his husband Dominic when they were both young adults. They had a lot in common in terms of their hobbies. They both studied, I think, not biology, physics. They were both physics major at the time they met, and they got along really well, and they have 3 bolts, so the relationship is quite strong. And Dominic was originally named Dominic Charlton, so he is descended also from one of the founders, namely Cassius Charlton, who was his father and the first city planner of Espercha. So they both have quite the family names in their heritage. But yeah, now they're happily married, and they have a teenage daughter named Elena, and quite recently they also got their son Felix, because Lucas was abducted while using the telescope, and it really took me by surprise, because I had waited so long for someone in this neighborhood to be abducted, and then it never happened, so I had kind of given up on it ever happening. And then out of the blue literally came a spaceship and took Lucas with them, and then he came back and gave birth to little baby Felix. So just from, having an alien baby, you can tell that they're not really a normal family, but to add to it even further, Lucas and Dominic are both werewolves, because one of Dominic's fathers was a werewolf, and then when Dominic grew up, he got the knowledge aspiration and wanted to be turned into a werewolf as well. And then when he met Lucas, Lucas, of course, also being a knowledge aspiration sim, he rolled the same want. So they are both werewolves. And they do have two, not dogs, they are wolves, because I haven't unlocked pet stores for this neighborhood yet. And my sim still kept rolling these ones to get, you know, puppies and kittens. So I had the crazy idea that why not let the town werewolves adopt two regular wolves and then have them make some wolf puppies. That was my plan at least, but then it didn't really work out, because as you can see here, Embla is the name of the female wolf. And of course they will all have Swedish names, because my name is in Swedish. So she is Embla. And then down here we have, where is he? There he is, Frasse. But they unfortunately do not get along. You can see Frasse has like a neutral relationship to Embla, and she doesn't quite like him. So I don't know if we'll be seeing some puppies anytime soon. But at least we have baby Felix here to keep us entertained in the meantime. So for this remaining day of autumn, I will begin with turning off the salsa radio, because no matter what I do, the Sims in this household seem to just love listening to salsa radio. They keep turning it on all the time, and it's driving me crazy, to be honest. But if that's what they want to do, then I am going to stop them. Why are you crying, Felix? Maybe he needs some social? You can play with him, and who needs food? You need food. Have some breakfast cereal? No! He just had food. He got fed like a minute ago. But you need food. Alright, let's see if he's calmer now. Oh, he needs a diaper change. What's the matter with you? Oh no, it's this. Okay. So sometimes, I don't know why, the spiral stairs in my game, they have this bug where pets can't go up or down, and I have no idea what's causing that. The only solution that I found is like this, to move the pets with move objects, or to replace the stairs altogether. Stop trying to feed the baby! Oh my god, this is driving me insane. As you might have already noticed, this household is quite chaotic. But can you not change his diaper? That's really weird. Maybe give the baby to your father and he can fix it. Don't put the baby on the floor. Oh god. Give him a diaper change, please, before I before I go mad. Okay, so now I don't even remember what I was saying before, but okay, yeah, you can throw it away and you can put the baby back in the crib. Yeah, their house is like really crowded. They desperately need to move to a new house, and as you can see, they have quite a lot of money, but they are going to have to use that because Dominic, he recently reached level 10 in the science career, and that means that they have unlocked a science fair to be placed into the neighborhood, and I intend to build one and then to have them run it as a business. So I'm guessing that's going to cost more than a couple of simoleons to build, so I kind of like that they have some money left over for that. And then Lucas here, he's actually aiming to reach level 10 in the medical career, which unlocks hospital. And I don't know yet if I should build a hospital and have them run it as a business as well, or if I should build like an empty community lot, like just use it as a shell, but then all the families in the town, they would still have to donate to build that lot. So yeah, I haven't really decided how to do that either. So either way, it's good if they have some extra money, since they will have to invest it into community lots one way or another, but they also really desperately need a bigger house. Especially since Felix will be aging up into a toddler and then a child, and he's going to need his own room, because I don't think he will fit in here in Elena's room. So probably at the end of this rotation I will move them out, and then I will probably film a separate video of me, you know, rebuilding their house. Okay, so the maid left, and it feels like this house still isn't clean by any means, but oh well. And Elena, she is going to make herself some lunch meat sandwiches, it seems. And as you can see, she really wants to be turned into a werewolf, and I actually tried to make her father's turn her into one the last time I played them, when I lost all the voice, all the sound recording. But it turns out an adult can't turn a teenager into a werewolf. So that's kind of sad. Or at least I didn't get it to work that time. I mean, I guess I could try again and see if it's possible this time around. But I don't know. Oh, this is driving me mad. All the wolves just barking and howling at each other, and the radio being turned on constantly. It's kind of a nightmare. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with them for the remainder of this round. As I said, Lucas is aiming to get his last promotion, but he doesn't have work again until tomorrow, so I don't know if it will... Okay, so it definitely won't take over until winter, so we will have time to get him promoted, that's good. And maybe Felix will have his birthday as well. I mean, I guess we can stay here. Even when he's a toddler, it will get cramped, sure, but he'll still be able to sleep in his crib. And then once it takes over into winter, that's probably when I will move them out and build them a new house. But for now, they're just having a nice family dinner here, talking about politics, I think. And I don't think Elena knows she wants to be right hand of Poseidon when she grows up, so politics is definitely not an interesting career to her. Yeah, she's probably saying something like, I don't want to work at a job where I have to clock in at 8 o'clock every morning. And, well, if you don't want to, then you shouldn't do that, Elena. You should do what you think is the most exciting career for you. That's what you will excel in eventually. And you are both so tired, and there's still kind of a long way left until you turn into werewolf forms and get all your energy back, so you could use, you know, a good day's sleep, I guess, since it's in the middle of the day. And your dogs desperately need to be washed, and also you could take a walk with them. We'll see if he agrees to do that. Yeah. Perfect. And since I don't have a pet store yet, I of course can't buy collars for the wolves either, so that's something we have to look forward to as well. Oops, no, I don't want to play them. Maybe you can take Embla for a walk when you're done. She does want to buy a handheld game. I'm keeping the werewolf wand locked in because I think it's suitable for her to knowledge sim, and also it would be kind of nice for her to be turned into a werewolf eventually. kind of like a, you know, pass on the family curse, or curse, whatever you want to call it. But you know, since both of her parents are werewolf, it would be nice if she also gets to turn into one. So I'm keeping that locked in until she turns into a young adult, if we don't get it to work while she's a teenager. Oh, she just disappeared. That's kind of creepy. Where did she go? And why isn't Embla coming with her? What's happening? Okay, this is creeping me out. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if she's comes back. That's kind of weird. You need to bathe your dog and then go to sleep. No, stop rolling around in the flower beds. You know, luckily I have the perfect plants mod, so the flowers don't get ruined. What's your problem? Why don't you want to go into the bathtub? Aren't you guys like best friends? Yes, you are. Yeah, be a good wolf. Go get a bath. Okay, Embla's still here. That's kind of worrying. I don't know. Okay, so Elena is back. That's nice, I guess. That's not very nice. Did you like almost throw up by looking at Elena? I mean, she's kind of cute. I don't know what's wrong with you. Can we try this again? Because this is kind of worrying to me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I understand she needs to eat, but she also really needs to pee, so... Can we... Does this have something to do with the fact that I used to move objects to move her earlier? Is she like buggy now? Hey! Kim! What are you doing? Why are you stealing our newspaper? And it's kind of ironic because she used to be a cop before I made her into a playable. So, yeah. It's kind of weird. And, I mean, they do have this security robot thing, but since... Hang on. Oh, now I'm really confused. So there are apparently 2 wolves with the same name in this neighborhood, and I adopted one of them. That's not ideal. It's actually very confusing, but okay. Okay. Whatever. You play, I guess. Maybe I'll have to adopt you instead. Okay, you can get up. You're very well rested now. And you can see that Dominic has the want to resurrect the sim called Cassius locked in, and Cassius is actually his father, who very recently passed away. And normally I don't resurrect my sims, but since Dominic is a knowledge sim, and I also have a sim in this neighborhood who... No, don't turn on the radio, please, don't. Since Dominic is a knowledge sim, and I actually have a sim in this neighborhood who owns the phone where you can call the Grim Reaper and ask him to resurrect sims, I thought that maybe I should use that for once, because oh my god, do you have to be so hostile towards each other? Okay. But I almost never play with resurrected sims, and I have never ever played with a zombie. So I was kind of thinking about maybe doing that, resurrecting Cassius, but you know, not doing it, not paying the Grim Reaper well enough so that he turns into a zombie. But I still don't know, I haven't decided yet. So, you know, if you have ever played with a zombie in The Sims 2, I'm very curious, you know, to find out what your experience was. So you could leave a comment if you want, and explain a little bit about what you liked and what you didn't like, and I'll see if I end up resurrecting Cassius into a normal sim or zombie, or if I even resurrect him at all. Okay, so Felix is awake. Maybe, yeah, you should get up. I don't know if he's hungry or what he wants. But anyway, it is his birthday, so I think we should probably get him a birthday cake and age him up. And it will be kind of exciting to see what he looks like, since he is an alien. And I do have a mod where the aliens, you know, the Polynesian technicians, whose genetics are mixed with your playable sim when a sim is abducted. I do have a mod where they are customized, so Felix won't look as he won't look similar to aliens from, you know, an unmodded game. He will look slightly different, but I don't know exactly how different. So that will be fun to find out. So I'm thinking, you know, why not just take him to the cake right now? No, he does not have time to talk right now. And of course they turned on the salsa radio, because can't really have a birthday celebration if there's no salsa radio, right? Alright, so now we have the whole family gathered. Can we, like, get a good view? No, their house is... Okay, yeah, we can. Their house is so small. Oh, that's cute. I just want to take a picture real quick, because this was a really cute angle. There we go. And yeah, we'll see what he looks like in just a moment. Alright. He looks really cute. I love that toddlers in The Sims 2 have these like small teeth. I think that's adorable. Just going to save really quick, so that we don't lose any more footage or anything else to some random crash. But yeah, oh, and he really needs to use the potty. We don't even have one. I don't even think we have room for one, to be honest. Maybe we can sell like this dollhouse and the toy box, since Elena doesn't really use it anymore. She's too old to be interested in those type of things. Can you take him to the party right now? Don't get any cake. No, please don't. Oh, and of course they're going to check it out and stand in the way. I'm not surprised. And he wants to learn Felix how to walk. I'm going to lock that in for him. That's adorable. Oh no, we didn't make it in time. That sucks. Okay, so can you... Oh right, and now they're turning into werewolves, of course. Everything's happening all at once, as usual. Can you grab a plate? And you're also going to be hungry. So can you, you know, change his diaper? Oh my god, no one can get it. Okay, oh, he could get around, that's good. But you are stuck. Or what's happening? Oh my god, they don't have room to do anything. This is so frustrating. But how can there not be room? You have like this whole space to change the diaper. Okay. He did it, but where did it go? Where's the diaper? Oh well, never mind. He does learn want to learn how to walk, so that's great. Let's check out his stats real quick. So he is a Sagittarius. He is very sloppy. He's also very shy. That's kind of cute. And he's super active, playful, and nice. So very extreme personality here. And I don't know if that's because he's an alien, if they do tend to have these kind of extreme personalities, or if it's influenced by the fact that Lucas has the werewolf personality, where all of his traits are maximized, or at least these 3 personality traits. But it's interesting. And we don't know what his hobby is yet. That's fine, we'll find out. He doesn't have any memories yet. Okay, so he's very interested in entertainment, despite, you know, being a toddler. That's kind of funny. And supernatural, of course. That's self-explanatory, I think. He likes animals, so that's good. He will be growing up in a house full of werewolves and, you know, regular wolves after all. And he also likes sci-fi. He's also kind of into toys and sports, so that's interesting. But we'll give him a makeover. You can change appearance. You need to eat some more, and so do you. Wow, this house is such a mess. But we'll just keep an... Okay, never mind. I wanted to keep an eye on his personality tab while I do his makeover, because I like to kind of adjust the looks that I give my Sims according to their personality. So for example, Felix, he's a very shy Sim, so then I tend to, you know, give them bangs or hair that cover up a bit of their face. That actually looks really cute on him. I am a bit sad that he didn't get the alien eyes, because that's kind of my favorite part of Alien Sims and The Sims 2. I mean, I do like the skin tone as well, but if I had to choose between a Sim only having the eyes and not having the alien skin tone, and a Sim only having the skin tone but not the eyes, I would actually choose them only having the eyes, but you don't get to choose. And I mean, Felix is super adorable, so it's fine. But I think I will actually go for this hair for him, maybe change his eyebrows a bit, or maybe I should just... No, maybe I'll keep them that way. Yeah, that's cute. I'm thinking that we might have to buy some new clothes for him, because the outfit that he's in now... Let's take a look at him. Oh, he's so cute. But the outfit that he's in now is very, you know, summery, and it is turning into winter in just a few days, so I feel like those will be a little bit too cold for him. But for now, let's just put him down and have some more cake. And you can go use the bathroom. I don't know where you're going. You should go to sleep because you're very, very tired. Oh, this is so chaotic. What are you doing? No, don't play with the toilet. Oh my god, stop putting plates everywhere. Why can't you just put them in the sink where they belong? Elaine is like, yeah, I don't have time for this mess, I'm going to bed. I feel you, girl. This is a mess. Oh, and he's playing with the toilet. He does want to be tickled by Lucas, be cuddled with by Lucas, have Lucas play with him, so maybe we'll just do that instead, so that he stops playing with the toilet. Yeah, exactly. Much better. And then we'll give him a little bit of cuddles. Aww, so cute. Now he wants to learn how to talk, and he wants to buy a toy. I mean, do we even have the room for a toy in this house? I seriously doubt it. We could buy this outdoor thingy, I guess. I very rarely use this this type of toy, but I guess we can put it here. Let's try to take him to play with that. And you, what do you want? Oh, you're hungry, I guess. So fill that up, take some more cake, then you will have to put all of these dishes away. Oh, it's so dark out here. Oh, that's adorable. Look at him go. He's so happy. But that didn't fulfill his want though. Okay, but at least it's getting his fun up, so that's good. Okay, he wants to be potty trained. I'm gonna lock that in. Oh no! His bladder... his bladder need got worse because Lucas howled. That's actually... makes me kind of sad. But can we take him to the potty now? Oh, so cute. What are you doing? Oh my god, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening right now. Can you get out of there? Oh my god. What a household to start this this series off with. Okay, but at least he's using the potty, so that's good. And yes, finally taking those to the dish, to wash the dishes in the sink. That's great. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to keep both of these wolves, because it just feels like a matter of time before they're going to start fighting, and then one of them is probably going to run away, and it's just going to be a whole ordeal that I don't have the time or patience to take care of. Stop playing with the toilet. Get away from there. We could actually, you know, put you to sleep, because where are you going? You're not going to play video games right now. You're going to put your son to bed. Holy. Yeah, you just mind your own business. Don't mind the wolves fighting in your house.
Good enough.
Okay, so your needs are all taken care of. That's nice. What about your needs? You could take the last piece of cake. Yeah, well, you're trying to approach your husband while he's standing in the middle of the doorway. Of course you're not gonna get to him. I don't know what these Sims are thinking sometimes, to be honest. Don't you dare turn on the radio. I will make you do something else. He wants to learn... I don't know what the skill is called in English. It's physiology? That's what it's called in Swedish as well. I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, go study that. Don't turn on the radio. Oh, that's disgusting. But you are a werewolf after all, so I don't know what I expected, and we'll have to move that as well, because for some reason they can't reach the plate when there are chairs around the table like this. So we'll just have him clean that up as well, and then you can take a bath. And then maybe watch some TV, because your fun is very, very low. Okay, so finally some peace and quiet for this family. That's something I didn't dare to hope to experience while playing them, but here we are. So that's a nice change. As well as for Elena, as I said, she wants to be a werewolf, which I don't know when we can make that happen. She also wants to get into private school, and that's no not going to happen for a while since we haven't unlocked that for the neighborhood yet. She wants to go to university, and I haven't unlocked the university subhoods yet, but I still do like to play young adults just for the added realism, you know. I don't like my Sims going straight from teenagers to being adults. So I do have the mod, I don't remember what it's called, I think it's like the college super pack or something, which allows Sims to become young adults while living in the main hood. So that's what I'm using, and I think that does satisfy the want to study at university, or at least it doesn't fulfill, you know, the fear of not going. So she will be aging up into a young adult after when she's done being a teenager. And Lucas wants to gain a cooking skill point, so if he's going to watch TV, he might as well watch the cooking channel and gain a bit of fun at the same time. But yeah, oh, Felix is awake. Can we tend to him? What does he need? He needs a bath. Okay. Dominic, maybe you can be of some assistance here. Okay, so he seems to really like pink, because I noticed that his outerwear was pink and his PJs are also pink, so maybe that's his favorite color. It looks really nice against his green skin, I have to admit. So if we build them a new house, then maybe I will make a pink room for little Felix, where he can be surrounded by his favorite color. And Emla just peed on the floor. I mean, she's a wolf after all, so I shouldn't expect anything more. I don't know what the other... Okay. And their relationship got even worse, so that kinda sucks. Like I said, I might have to give one of these wolves to someone else. I don't really know who else in this neighborhood would want a wolf as a pet, because, I mean, Dominic and Lucas are werewolves after all, so for them it's... they're naturally good friends with wolves, I would presume. But other Sims might not be as open to having wolves as pets. So we'll see about that. Nope. Don't do that. He's not that hungry, so you can wait a bit before you feed him. You can, however, mop up this puddle, and then you can teach him to talk while it's still autumn and skill building is faster. I do like to try to get my toddlers to learn all of the toddler skills. The most challenging one I find is to learn how to walk, partly because it's the one that takes the longest out of the 3 skills, and also because my Sims tend to live in these small, super cramped homes, so there's not always a lot of space for them to actually learn how to walk, unless they do it outside. But you know, if it's winter, I don't feel like it's realistic to spend several hours with a toddler outside learning, teaching them how to walk. So we'll see about Felix if he gets to learn all of the 3 skills. I think potty training is the most important one, or at least the easiest one, because they have to go potty, you know, sooner or later, so they tend to learn that skill. But Lucas got his cooking skill point, and in true knowledge Sim fashion, he now wants to earn another cooking skill point, and I guess we can let him do that. His needs are looking much better now. He will... Oh, he turned the TV off. Okay, so I guess he didn't want to watch TV anymore. Then maybe have some breakfast? Yeah, we can move that back to the table. You know what? Maybe even serve some breakfast. Maybe serve some pancakes. Try out those new cooking skills. Oh, but then maybe you're in the way. So maybe we'll just do this. And we'll teach him how to use the potty instead. No, 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 don't eat the pet food. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot that the toddlers can do that. I mean, I guess it's really good if you really, really don't have the time to tend to them and they get really hungry, that they can kind of get some food themselves. But oh, I think it's so gross, you know. Your toddlers eat pet food, so I'd rather that they wouldn't do that. Oh, we don't even have room to place a high chair. Oh, this is going to be so challenging for this last day that they're living here. Oh, did they just become... They just became friends. That's nice. So now Felix is friends with both of his parents. And he does have an okay relationship with Elena. They're not quite friends, but I mean, they're almost halfway there. So maybe if they have time for some more positive interactions before Elena turns into a young adult and moves out, if she wants to do that, then they can be friends as well. And pancakes are done. Oh, and now they're about to turn back into their human form. There we go. And Elena really, really, really needs to use the bathroom, so we'll have her do that. And Emla and Frass are fighting as usual, nothing new here, chasing around each other around a lot. You're supposed to eat breakfast, you know? Okay, so I guess there's no stopping Felix from eating the pet food after all. We're just gonna let him do that. But maybe Elena can teach him how to walk? Oh no, she has school today. Okay. That's disgusting. Okay, so you don't have work today. Do you have work today? You do, but you don't start until 11. Okay. Oh, he wants her to read him a book. That's cute. But you know, maybe not in the bathroom. And there we go with the salsa radio again. That's just great. You know what, guys? I think I'm actually going to finish this video right here. It was really fun showing off one of my households, even if it was kind of the most chaotic one. But I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you like videos like these, then you should definitely subscribe to my channel. I post a lot of Sims 2 content, like create a sim videos, like build videos, and now I also post gameplay videos. So subscribe to my channel if you like any of those, and you could also leave a like and a comment on this video. That would really help me out a lot. But for now, I hope that you have a really nice day going forward, and to see you back here again for my next video. Take care now. Bye!